Hello everyone, it's Leona with Leona's Designs. I'm back with day 16 of the 100-day project, and today I was going to try embossing some freezer paper. And the freezer paper I have right here is what was left over from the project I did the other day when I was ironing muslin onto freezer paper to transfer images, and was working with tea bags. And then this is the leftover freezer paper I had from ironing the muslin and the tea bags on. So I thought I could use that in my journals, and I wanted to see if it would emboss really well. And I did try one already. I don't know if you can see it, but it embossed beautifully. And so I will be using this in my journal, some of my journals. And so I'm going to try another one, and I thought I'd bring you along to see how it works. And this is the freezer paper that was already ironed and used. And I do have some scraps of freezer paper that hasn't been ironed on, so I was going to try that too and see if that's going to work. But first I'm going to use this one, and I already used this beautiful embossing folder on my first page. It turned out beautiful. So on this one, I think I'm going to try something different. This one here that looks like lace. I think I'll try that one. And what I did, I just folded the paper over like it would go in a journal. And there is no shiny side left because that was ironed on. I guess it is kind of shiny, but not really anymore. And then I just put part of it in the folder. And then I'm going to run that through part way. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And then I will do the other side. Yes, it did do a beautiful pattern on there. Now I will just take and pull it down and continue with the rest of it. Go in there. There we go. Okay, so now we have some beautiful paper. Looks like lace. And it could be colored. I could put it on the jelly plate. I could just spray it with some watercolor. But that's great. I'm going to use that in my journals. And now we'll try one of these that hasn't been ironed on, just to see how that's going to work. And I think I'm just going to fold this over with the shiny side inside. And maybe I'll use this text embossing folder on this one. Because I'm going to have to cut this down. It's not going to fit through there. So I hope everyone's having a good day. I have had a good day so far. It's been a quiet day. Getting some computer work done. And I decided to try this project. Alright, we're going to see how this works. Well, I think it fused it together. Oh, no, it didn't. It comes apart. Yeah, it embossed it very nicely, and there is a shiny side, and then there's the plain side. So that can be used in the journal also. So I'm going to use these scraps to make some more, and I'm happy to know that we can use freezer paper in our journals, and I hope I've inspired you to try it and see what you can do. If you don't have an embossing folder, you could just maybe take some stencils. Let's try that. Let me get some stencils and we'll try some stencils. I'll be right. Okay, what I've got here is a stencil, and I folded the freezer paper so that the shiny side is inside. I'm going to lay the freezer paper, the stencil on the freezer paper, shiny side inside, and I'm going to use some of this distressed oxide to just kind of go over it. Dabbing it inside the stencil just to get a little color in there. Oh yeah, that works. That works. It's very pretty. Could also spray it with some water, or add a little. Let me get my water. See how that works. kind of mutes it down. I'm going to do the other side now with a different kind. Take this stencil and try some of this distressed patina. I have to try this on the jelly plate too. It would work well on the jelly plate as well. Try a little yellow. And there you go. Makes a nice background. And then on the shiny side, I'm not sure if that would work or not. But let's try it and see. Well, it puts color, but I guess it's okay. It doesn't really smear. Doesn't rub off. I think I would probably collage on this shiny side. Maybe do a collage just to make it a little sturdier. Or I might iron something on there even. There's a lot of things you could do. But I'm just happy that it does work. With freezer paper, and I'm going to try one on the jelly plate, and I'll be back to show you the result. Okay, well, it worked on the jelly plate. This is the jelly plate. I did it on both sides. This is the plain side. This is the shiny side. And the color did stay on the shiny side. And on the embossed paper, I added a little coffee dye and distressed ink and give it a little color. And it all worked well. So these are some more papers that we can use in our journals. And I hope I inspired you to try it and experiment and see what you come up with. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you tomorrow.